welcome back to another video. And well, this video is our new house tour. Yeah, but so yeah, here it is. Obviously, it's decorated for Halloween, and everything's dead right now. But you'll have to wait a bit to see it with like green grass, green and everything. No Halloween or Christmas decorations. Christmas is gonna be fun. Yeah, so I want to go ahead and apologize for not posting for a couple months. I don't care if Axel doesn't want me saying this, but his account got deleted. His account got deleted, so we haven't been able to record. We've been trying, well, he's been trying to get it back. I don't know why I said we, but he's been trying to get it back, we're very much able to record because he has plenty of alt accounts he can use, but every time he says we can record at a certain time, we never do because of him. I'm always like, well, never mind. Anyways, so yeah, I'm going to force him to record at some point, but yeah, I'm not sure if it's going to continue. If it doesn't, then well, I'll start a new series. I don't know, but whatever happens, well, we'll see together. But yeah, so here's the house. So this is, well, the front of the house, obviously. So yeah, we have our garage doors and stuff, and I really like the front profile of the house. When I was first making this house, like before the house shopping video, everything, this, like, just this front profile, like right here, like this roof, this front roof thing, I have PTSD from that. That was horrible. Like, that was horrible to make. That took a long time. Over here we have our mailbox and our trash bins. Yeah, so over here we have the front door. Also back here, there's a little door right there that connects to the backyard. And yeah, that's it for the fronts. Nothing else really to talk about. Got a little basketball hoop thing. Then over here we have our front doors. Have like a trick-or-treater candy, you know. Even though Halloween is in 9 days. It's October 22nd when I'm recording this. But yeah, let's go ahead and go inside. So we have like a little hallway here, but going into this room, this is my office, and I basically just decorated it the same as my old office from the old house. Nothing really too different. I mean, seriously, I like kind of copy and pasted it. If we were able to do that, like, I would have, because I hate decorating my offices, because I don't know why, they're so hard to decorate. And we have I have like a little couch here. I'll probably put something on this wall. I want to say that this isn't the officially how it'll look. It will definitely change over time. And yeah, so over here we have a little thing of rooms here. Got a little half bathroom here, and then our laundry room right here. So nothing too crazy in here. This is one of the rooms that we probably won't be going into that often. And honestly, we might never come into this bathroom because if you remember, there was a very small bathroom, like very small, like half the size of this one, 2x1 or something, in our last house, old house, and we never went in there. The only time we went in there was like the house tour. Anyways, and here is our garage. Nothing too crazy. We got our cars here, and then some tools there, power box, you know. But yeah, nothing too crazy. Have our bikes and Jack's little toy car thing. But yeah, so that's it for that little area. Over here is our dining room, which I think turned out pretty nicely. Then we have the pantry, so we got, you know, some food. This is probably the first time we've had a coffee maker in our house since like 2023. And so yeah. Then we have we have the kitchen here. Nothing too crazy, nice little kitchen. And then we'll go to the backyard last on the tour. Then the living room, which I really like how this turned out. It took me a while to get it how I liked it, because it's kind of a big living room, so it took a while to decorate. I like that. It's kind of funny how we have this big old couch, even though 3 people live in this house. But I could have just put like a regular couch. I really like this window here. And yeah, so and then we have like family computer here for all of us to use, our TV, fireplace. And yeah, so that's the living room. And then over here, so if you we kind of renovated this whole area over here. Don't remember in the house shopping video, there was like a little nook there, like kind of how it was over there. And it like right into the bathroom or right into the bedroom. But yeah, now it just one door goes into his bedroom. So that opened up a lot of space for his room. And so yeah, this is actual room. He has his bed, obviously, his TV, his little computer setup, and yeah, this desk will definitely change. And then his chore chart from like 2023. So yeah, and then he has his own little bathroom over here. Yeah, nice little bathroom. And then his closet. So yeah, and then it has his guitar and his skateboard. They really need to revamp the skateboard. It's really old. That was actually like the first like vehicle thing I ever really bought in Bloxburg, I'm pretty sure. And so yeah, that's it for the first floor. So not too much up here except for me and Jack's room. Or me and Jack's rooms, not room. And then there's like a little balcony here, obviously. And here is a little bathroom for Jack. I probably won't ever be using this bathroom, but Jack will, cause I have my own bathroom in my master bedroom. So, and then this is Jack's room. I really like how this room turned out as well. He's got his little his little kitchen thing, and then he has his bed, his closet, changing table. And then he has a closet right there. And yeah, so that's Jack's room. Going into here, a little hallway thing right here, but this is my room, which it turned out okay. This will definitely change over time. This is one of the rooms I kind of rushed on, you can say. And yeah, so in here is the master bathroom. So this is my bathroom. Yeah, so I've renovated this a lot since the house shopping video. Counters used to be over here, I think, and then the shower's like over here, and there was no toilet, and this little room wasn't here, so I added this little room, put my toilet in there, and then I moved the sinks over to here, and then put the shower here. So yeah, because it just made it feel a bit less empty doing that, and it was really empty in here before. I struggle on master bathrooms when they're too big, on any bathroom. So yeah, and then going in here, this is my closet. Nothing too crazy, just a bunch of wardrobes, with a bunch of clothes that, then we have my TV. Bloxburg voted best town 9 years in a row. I agree. Yeah. But yeah, so that's it for the second floor. Now we just have to do the backyard real quick. So this sliding glass door goes right out here to the backyard, and this is the backyard. So we've definitely expanded this backyard a little bit. I'm pretty sure it only like went to here, I think, or something like that. It was a very small backyard. We expanded it so we could fit a pool right here. And then, but yeah, hold on, let's go back over here, start here. So we have like a little patio thing. We have like a table, whatever this is called. Then we also have a telescope, so that's cool. And then we have this little bird hotel or something. Not a bird hotel, I don't know. What lives in this, like, oh, butterfly. Yeah, there we go, here it is. Yeah, and then like I said, that door connects to the backyard. And yeah, so this backyard took a long time. I kind of dreaded doing this backyard. It was like very empty for like 2 months, and like a couple of weeks ago I kind of just was like, okay, let's get this over with. Decorated it with a bunch of trees and stuff, and yeah, so this is how it turned out. Over here we have like well, obviously some trees. I also added some bushes along this whole wall, and I think that looks pretty good. So from the inside, I think it looks pretty cool, you know. And yeah, so solar panel, a little bee thing right here, like a bee hotel. And then over here we have a shed that matches the house. And then we have our lawnmower, an old motorcycle, and then some chainsaw, leaf blower, weed eater, shovel. Don't know what those are called, but I know what they are. They're to cut branches down or something. Then a little air pump, and so that's the shed. Nothing too crazy going on in there. And then we have a little playground thing. I need to change that to yellow or whatever to match everything else. And then have some more trees. I just got gardening level 8, so I was able to get the cherry blossom tree. This is the cherry blossom tree mixed with the birch tree, and I think it looks pretty cool. And then we have, I don't know what this is called. It took me so long to find that, because I was like, okay, I need this right here, but I don't know what it's called, so it took me a while. But obviously I found it. And so yeah, we have some more trees, and there's like lights scattered across under each little thing of trees. I don't think there's one here. That's okay though. But yeah, so that's the whole house. Alright everybody, well I hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that bell to be the first one to see a future video. And once again, I'm very sorry for not posting for a while. I've recorded things, like the new school update from last month. That recording turned out like really glitchy because of frame rate. Something happened with the frame rate. Exactly why I don't use OBS Studio to record my videos. Only live streams. But yeah, so I'm going to be forcing Axel to record a roleplay probably this week. It's Wednesday when I'm recording this. But yeah, I don't know when you're seeing this video. Maybe today, maybe Wednesday, maybe Saturday. I don't know, maybe Friday. Probably Friday. I'm going to get this out as soon as possible. But yeah, have a good day or night, and I will see you next time. Bye.